Hi everybody, it's Tracy. I'm in Las Vegas. It's Friday night and tonight is the premiere of Blue Bloods. So we're doing a video before that starts. I've lived in Las Vegas since 1976 and I went to high school here and I went to college here and I started my own business here. Tonight we're going to be doing a About Me tag. So that way you can get to know me and know a little bit about me, and be sure and watch for the next video because I have some very exciting news and I'm very thrilled to be able to bring it to you and also bring it to the marketplace, and I'm excited about where all it could be going. It's a one-of-a-kind product. I've never seen anything like it before and I'm thrilled to introduce it to you. So watch the next video. Okay, so now the About Me video. In case you're interested, stay tuned and watch the rest of the video. Okay, so the first question is, where were you born? I was born in Lubbock, Texas, and I went to Rush Elementary and McKenzie Junior High. Then my parents moved to Las Vegas, Nevada, and I went to Chaparral High School and the University of Nevada, Las Vegas. What was my favorite subject at school? That had to be math, as far as academia goes, and music. It was always about the music. I was in the Girls Glee Choir when we moved to Las Vegas. Then I went into the varsity choir and madrigals and Surrey singers at Chaparral. Music's always been my life. My father was a big band musician. My mother was a New York Rockette. Music has always been part of my life. It's just one of those things that, you know, you're born into it. What can I tell you? What is by sun, moon, and rising? Well, truth be known, I found out not too long ago that I am what they call the triple Cancer. I've never felt like I was completely the description that they use for cancers. Maybe I am, but I don't respond, or I'm pretty outspoken, pretty opinionated, and never met a stranger. I know, I don't know if that's part of the Cancer makeup or not. The next question is, what is my favorite place? I'd like to see Paris. I'd like to go to France and to England and see London. But my favorite place that I've been, wow, I've been blessed to be a few places. I've traveled quite a bit. I enjoyed New York, loved New York. I enjoyed hiking up to Zion National Park, Angel's Landing. That was quite a hike, but it was beautiful once you got to the very top. And of course, I love all beaches. Anything to do with water and the beach, I'm good to go. What is your dream job? Ooh, that's tough. I love fabric, and I love dealing with designing and creating things and making women and men look the best they can. So it would have to be probably a buyer and a designer. Actually a designer, because I'd like to design the clothes that I think women and men might like. So either, well, I am a designer, but...
So you're living the dream.
I've been living the dream. Or a job like Guy Fieri, tasting food all day. Wow, he's got my job. Okay, the next question is, do I have any tattoos? I have one tattoo. It's on my left ankle. It's about the size of a dime, and it's the Asian symbol for tiger. And there's a little story behind that. When I was a little girl, my daddy always used to call me Tiger. So I decided to, I didn't want anything too large. When I went into the tattoo parlor, I explained I wanted it to be something like a, you know, small, but nothing large. And we started discussing it, and I decided that the Asian symbol for tiger is what I wanted, because number one, it was my first time, so I didn't want to go overboard. I wanted to get acclimated. And it's about the size of a dime. It's on my leg, on my left ankle. So the next question is, what is my favorite drink? Obviously coffee. It's coffee with cream, no sugar. All my life I've liked Coca-Cola, but it appears to me, maybe it's my taste buds, but they've changed it so much. It just, very rarely will I drink soda anymore, and believe me, I was the soda lover. I really enjoyed Coca-Cola. The next question is, what is your favorite food? That's tough. I'm the biggest foodie there is. I love everything. There's not a lot of food I don't like. Scallops don't like me, but I'd say my favorite is a really good cheeseburger with really good fries. We're gonna be doing quite a few things that involve food, so stay tuned for that, because I am a big foodie. The next question, what is my favorite song at the moment? It was really interesting. Let me tell you a little story. We went to the grocery store, the girls ran in, I'm sitting out in the car, and I hit the button scan. And I'm just hitting, you know, I hit the scan button, and it's going through all these different channels, starting down on the lower ends, went up to the higher ends, and was coming back around. And it landed on 90.5 here in Las Vegas. And it was weird because it just like stopped. So I listened to the song. I was like, wow, that sounds good. So I kept listening to it. And to make a long story short, the name of the song is Before the Morning. And it was such a great song. The song is by Josh Wilson, and it's a great song. And that's one of my favorites here of late. And also, One Direction, Drag Me Down. I like that too. So those are my favorite at the moment, but it's hard to pinpoint one because there's so many that I like. Over the course of all these years, what's fun to do and what I really enjoy doing is getting on Song Pop. If you haven't been on Song Pop, you need to. You end up hearing songs that you haven't heard for years. The amount of songs that are around that I just really like, there's too many to list. We'd be here till eternity. So if you ever want to get on Song Pop, it's a blast. It doesn't cost anything to sign up, you know, to get the app, but it's tons of fun. You should really look at it. I go there quite often. I'm on there, so if you ever want to play Song Pop, come look me up. The next question is, do I have any pets? Well, I don't consider them pets. I consider them family members, and yes, we had 3, but one passed away. She was a black lab. Her name was Viviana. We still have her sister, Spanky, which we call her Boo Boo. Spanky Boo, or Boo Boo. And then we have Joey. She's a Jack Russell Terrier, and Spanky is a black lab. So they're getting along better these days. Initially, they didn't, but they're getting along good. They're here. My favorite holiday is Christmas and Thanksgiving. Okay, the next question is favorite movie. One of my favorite movies is Sweet Home Alabama. I like that movie. Show a little respect. I also like many of the Christmas movies that they play all through December. And then July. July and December. Those are good movie months. Yeah, they are. Favorite TV shows. That That's easy. Madam Secretary, Blue Bloods, The Blacklist, and The Pioneer Woman. Yep, those are my favorites. Okay, let's see here. The question is, can you cook? Yes, I can cook. One of my favorite dishes to cook would be eggplant parmesan or a really complex lasagna with sausage and mushrooms and different surprise ingredients and cheese and parmesan. Okay, so I've answered some questions. That way you can get to know me a little bit better. I'm looking forward to more videos and surprises, and I hope you've enjoyed it. And the time that we've been able to spend together, I've enjoyed it thoroughly. And I'm really thrilled that as time goes by, you'll get to meet my daughters and my 2 puppies, and, you know, come and spend some time with us here in Las Vegas. Please be sure and subscribe. That way you'll know when I put a new video up, or you can stop by and just see if there's anything new up. I'm going to be doing them on a regular basis, and I look forward to you watching them. Hope you all have a great day, a good week, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.
Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through.
Guy Fieri, watch out.
That's right. I'm watching you, Guy.
This video is not sponsored by Song Pop in
No,
any
this
way,
song-
shape, or form.
Yeah, this is not sponsored by Josh Wilson Music or Song Pop or anybody else. It's a personal favorite. You just want to answer them all for me?
What's your favorite book? We could literally do this tag for you.
Like he did.
You're talking about
like-
those questions.